Namaste, yogis and yoginis. Welcome to Yoga with Vic. And today we're going to ignite your core and the whole body with the power of 3. Not because it's my favorite number or a magical number, but because we're going to repeat everything 3 times. So you know what to expect, so just get ready. Well, the beginning is going to be some Kapalapatis. That's not going to be 3 because it wouldn't be enough. But we're going to do some more. We've practiced Kapalabhati before, but just as a reminder, we're going to focus on the exhale. The inhale will come naturally, and we'll try to do the exhale as strong as possible. So like you're trying to unblock your nose of something you have stuck in there, or you're just like making a sneeze on purpose, right? So we're going to just relax the shoulders, going towards the back, your palms on your lap, kneeling position, or if you prefer another position, it's fine. I like this one because it allows me to have a really straight spine, which is what we need. And from here, we're going to go take a big inhale and start. Okay, that was a count of 20 more or less. We're going to do another 30. Remember, exhale strong, inhale comes naturally, and your stomach is going to go like inwards, like really trying to push the air out every time you exhale. So let's try again. Ready? Let's count 30 this time. Inhale and go. One more, one less. It really doesn't matter. Sometimes something escapes from the nose, so make sure everything is in order. Perfect. And now let's start the flow. It's not real flow. We're going to do exercises one after the other. Call it flow, whatever it is. We're going to go to all fours. By this time, we're going to curl the toes, and we're going to flat the table a little bit. So we're going to lift the knees off the floor a couple of centimeters. And here we are. You should feel it. And then we lower and do a cow. We come up with a cat back and lift the knees. Go down and do a cow. And it's going to do 2 more because the first one was just a show. So lift the knees, cat pose, going towards the floor. Let's do the cow. And cat again, lifting the knees from the floor. And awesome. Perfect. I hope you're already feeling the core. From here, we're going to lift the knees again. And from here, we're going to go downward dog, stretching. Come back down. Knees don't touch the floor. Float, float, float. Exhale, go to downward dog. Inhale, float the knees. And exhale, go to downward dog. Awesome. Come back to the floating table, stay there. And now we're going to lift the left hand, and with the right leg, we're going to shoot it towards the side, lifting the right towards the ceiling, towards the sky. That's one pistol. We come back to the floating table, and we do the same. Lift the left arm, the right leg, left leg gets extended. My dyslexia is really bad. And come down to floating table. And then lift the left arm, right leg. Go down. Left arm, right leg. Floating table. And the last one is stretching the right leg. Come back to the floating table. And now the left leg, right arm goes up. We keep the theme of the floating table. We're going to do bear walks. So right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. Let's go backwards and like a little animal walking. Right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. Go backwards. And the last one, 1, 2, go back, and you should be on fire. Okay, knees to the floor. Oh, let's give it a bit of a rest. Go back to the kneeling position. Relax for a couple of seconds because this keeps going. Okay, and let's go again to all fours. And we're going to do a stretch the left leg to the back. Then put the foot flat on the floor and let's go to a modified plank. Leave the left arm towards the sky and leave the left leg towards the sky. Toes flexed, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Let's move it towards the back. 1, 2, 3. Let's move it again to the center. 1, 2, 3. Now to the front, in front of your face. 1, 2, 3. Let's go back to the center, almost there. 1, 2, 3, and let's go down to the floor. I'm going to turn around so you can see me from the other side. And right leg goes towards the back, twist to a flat foot. You can also kickstand a little bit the other leg if you want, if it feels more stable. From here, raise your arm towards the sky, the right one this time. The right leg comes up. 1, 2, 3, pulses, go towards the back, pulse 1, 2, 3, working the glutes. Let's go to the center. 1, 2, 3. Let's go in front of our face. 1, 2, 3, and let's go back to the center. 1, 2, 3. Awesome, you should have felt that in the glutes and the legs and everywhere else. Fantastic, let's go now towards the floor, and we're gonna put our hands as a little pillow underneath our forehead, and let's raise the legs both at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Stay there. Count 1, 2, 3. Lower. Arms extended in front of you. And we're gonna do the same. 1, rising. 2, legs on the floor, and 3, and the last one we're gonna hold here. A couple of breaths, lower back engaged, and go down. And now we're gonna do both at the same time. You ready? 1, lift the arms and legs. 2, and 3. And now, as we did before, let's stay there. 1, 2, 3, and down. And we're going to do it again, the last one. And we're going to open and close. So come here, open, arms and leg, close. Engage the glutes a lot. Open, close, open, and close. And now go down, make a little pillow, toes go outside, crocodile pose. If you want to put your face towards one side or the other, that's fine. You can put it also in the center, however it feels good. Oh, it feels absolutely great, but I'm already exhausted. Okay, let's go up. This is a quick one to wake up. And we're going to do a very unusual exercise. Hands on the lap, and we're going to go with the hip towards the floor. We're going to raise up and to the other floor. So let's go one side, and then we push ourselves, come up, and then to the other side, come up again, and towards the right. And if you go a little bit of a side slope here, it's a bit more difficult. And the third one, go to the right, push yourself, go to the left, and come up again. Stay on your knees. And from here, we're going to work the quads a little bit. So hands towards the front. We're going to tilt back a little bit here until you think, oh, my thighs are on fire. Okay, 1. Spring back. 2. Let's go back. There you go. Wait. Spring back. 3. Hold. Come back. And let's hold a little bit. Let's go. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 times 3. Come back. Oh, move your hips outside. And the torture is almost over. So let's go back towards the floor. Extend your arms in front of you in a child's pose. Feet together, open the knees a little bit. Go down. Extend your arms as much as possible. Breathe. Calm your breathing. We're here in this beautiful park called First President Park in the city of Almaty in Kazakhstan. And it's quite busy. You might hear some people in the background, kids playing. Life goes on. And yoga's always there, no matter where and how and when. Okay, walk your hands towards the right and stretch the lower back. Put your left hand on top of the right. And feel the stretch on the left side. Open the ribs. Breathe in there. Make sure you really expand your lungs and you can hold more air than you normally do. We only use 2/3 of our capacity, isn't that sad? We could have so much more oxygen going on. Walk your hands towards the left. Okie doke. Put your right hand on top of the left and feel the stretch on the right hand side of your body. And direct the oxygen there. Make sure when you breathe in, it just goes all in there. And expand the tissues. Get larger, not larger in size, but larger in extension. Or in size, or whatever you want, larger than life. Be a large person. Be generous. It's so important. Giving, generous, kind. There's never enough kindness in the world. Okay, let's go back to the center. Go up to kneeling again, and we're gonna lay on the floor and enjoy our last poses. So we're gonna do my favorite twist ever. Grab your right knee, extend your right arm on the side, and push the right knee towards the left, looking right, and feeling a twist from the cervical spine to the tailbone. Breathe in there and enjoy. I can't finish the class without doing this beautiful twist. For me, it's just one of the compulsory poses. So if you're with me for a while, you know I love this one. Come back to the center. Grab with knees. Release the right leg on the floor. Left knee towards you. Push it towards the right side. Extending the left arm towards the left. And looking left. And my spine just cracked. That's such a good feeling. And here we're extending the spine, twisting it. And if you're pushing your knee towards the floor, also the glutes. So make sure you really make the most of it. Breathe in there. And very slowly and mindfully come back. Grab both knees. Give yourself a big hug. It was short but sweet. If you want it next time. I'm just going to do a quick shavasana. I'm just going to extend arms and legs. You know, the classes are always to guide you, not to tell you what to do. You can always adapt the classes for you. If you want to do, instead of 3, you want to do 6 or 9 or 27, feel free to do so. I just want to show you a few things. How can you maximize your exercise, your body, your breath, body and soul all together. Okay, slowly let's come up. Otherwise I want to fall asleep because it's so pleasant. Oh, and I'm here in the shade now. It's a hot day. I've got ants all over me. And I want to say goodbye to you. And again, thank you so much for being with me today here in beautiful Kazakhstan. See you very shortly. Namaste.